Hey guys, this is John with Gamester81.com. I'm here at PAX Prime. I'm here with Richard from Telltale Games. How you doing, Richard?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Good, doing fantastic. And we're talking about the Walking Dead series. And currently there are 3 episodes out.
That's right. Yeah, we just a few days ago actually released episode 3.
Awesome. And how's that going so far?
Really, really well. The response has just been phenomenal. I in all my years in the game industry, I've not witnessed as many people just coming up and just being, like, in one way or another, kind of really excited about the game series. Like I said, I've been in the industry a while, and I've just not had this amazing feedback from people who are playing games before.
And what's it been like working on the Walking Dead series itself?
It's been awesome working on The Walking Dead, to be honest. I mean, we're working directly with Robert Kirkman, the creator of The Walking Dead. He's been involved in the production of the story. Obviously, hopefully you guys know, but we're kind of based on Robert Kirkman's world, the world that he created in the comic books. So although we're telling a new story with new characters, if you haven't played the game before, but you're a fan of The Walking Dead, you're going to see some places that are part of Rick Grimes' story, and also meet people that are in Rick Grimes' story as well. But this is a brand new story, set in that world, absolutely horrific, but an amazing game experience for anybody who's into that kind of thing.
Now, who's the main character in the game?
You play a character called Lee Everett. So Lee's actually a lecturer from the University of Georgia, and right at the outset of episode 1, Lee's actually in the back of a police cruiser, basically on his way to prison, right when the outbreak occurs. So you never really find out, at least in the 3 episodes so far, exactly what it was that Lee did, although the backstory is that he actually killed a US state senator who was having an affair with his wife.
Oh, wow.
But it's never really said, like, Lee is a bad guy or Lee is a good guy. That's something for you to basically determine as you move forward through the game, because this game is all about choice. Everything's based on the decisions that you make, and so each decision that you make as Lee actually has a ripple effect within the story, so that by the time you get, and you'll actually see these the way that your responses change the story right there within a scene, within an episode, or it might go all the way through the 5-part season. So something that you did in episode 1, 2, 3, 4, you see it blow up big in episode 5. So you really need to think about every single thing that you say and do in this game, because it's going to have an effect.
Yeah, so the replay value is even higher than that way, because you can go back and play it again as a different...
Yeah, I mean, what we're finding is a lot of people are having like their prime save, if you like, and then we have other save slots. What you can do is use something that we've got called a rewind feature and think, what would have happened if I'd have said something or done something different right there? So basically you can rewind it, play again, save it in a new slot, and then move forward. And what that allows you to do is see all these different pathways through the game, and these different pathways, like I said, could be something that seems relatively innocuous, or something that's obviously huge right on the face of it, where one person dies and one person lives, and then you've got to live with that through the rest of the season.
Right. I love the graphics, the way you guys went with it, and the control interface is very unique as well, the point and click, and that's really cool.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think it's kind of, you know, Telltale obviously comes from an adventure game background.
Right.
It was based from people who, you know, were right from the beginning at LucasArts and stuff like that. But what we're trying to do now is, you know, what we're finding actually, which is really exciting, is that although people have kind of written off the adventure game genre, with the changes that we're making to it, we really want to keep the adventure game genre alive, and we want it to evolve and advance. So with these changes that we're making, especially in games like The Walking Dead, you know, we're getting this amazing feedback, and we're glad to say that, you know, adventure games are alive and well.
Absolutely. Where can people find this game? What platforms is it for?
So it's pretty much across every platform. It's a downloadable product, so and it's episodic as well. So if you've got Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, you can download it from those systems right there. $4.99 an episode. Some systems have a season pass as well, where you can save a little bit of money and buy all 5 episodes up front. So Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, also obviously available on Steam. You can buy it directly from Telltale Games, from the Telltale store. You can get it from Origin as well. And also it's now available as well on the iOS store. So we're an episode behind on iOS, but episode 2 just came out. So you can play that on your iPad and your iPhone and feel terrible about a horrific zombie world on the go.
And when can we expect to see 4 and 5 come out?
You're going to see those soon. They're definitely going to be out before the end of the year. We're probably looking at October time for episode 4, and then moving on forward from there.
Thank you so much for your time.
No problem. Thanks a lot.
Take care.